Shalom, my name is Dannyayalon, founder of The Truth About Israel, a non-profit to promote Israel's status in the world and fight the campaign of incitement and delegitimization organized against it. The plain facts and the truth about Israel are our most effective tools to combat the anti-Israel actions. Each and every one of you can influence and change our image in the world. Whether you're students and academics, businessmen, professionals, artists, or even tourists, you can join the advocacy efforts. Surfing the web, using the social media networks, you can reach millions with factual, non-biased information. We aim to give you the tools to deal with the expressions of delegitimization that each of you must have experienced. For every lie, there is an answer that must be told. Whether false comments on social networks, distorted newspaper articles, biased business practices, or any anti-Israel activity on the campuses, to all there are correct responses. Alongside our Facebook page and website that will soon be up, we will produce short news editions like this, examining the critical events that shape public opinion and attitudes toward Israel. Let's start. This week, the new president of Iran, Ayatollah Hassan Rowhani, was elected. Rowhani is perceived by many in the West as a moderate, and the international community is counting on him to eliminate the Iranian nuclear threat peacefully. From Western capitals, there was a sigh of relief and the call to give Iran a chance. Only from Jerusalem, sober statements were heard, cautioning the world to examine Rowhani and Iran by actions only. The contrast between Israeli caution and the world's optimism may create a false impression that Israel is aggressive, not willing to give a real opportunity to halt Iran's nuclear program peacefully. The delegitimization agents against Israel have already used Israel's legitimate position against it. So it is important to present the truth. Rowhani is a faithful disciple of the extremist Ayatollah Khomeini, the father of the Islamic Revolution in Iran and the conceiver of the Iranian nuclear program. The first action he made as the elected president was to pay homage to Khomeini's grave, promising to continue his mission. Rowhani, who called Israel Satan, would not have been elected without the approval of Iran's supreme leader of today, Ayatollah Khamenei. Khamenei is the real leader of Iran, who calls for Israel's destruction, and he commands their nuclear program. Israel, therefore, has every reason to ask the international community to continue exerting pressure on Iran until it fulfills all their requirements. Cease uranium enrichment, stop building centrifuges in their underground facilities, allow penetrative inspection of all their facilities, and end its support of global terrorism. Although Israel is seen as representing a hard line against Iran, it is important to remember that Iran is a threat to the entire world and not only to Israel. So the next time you encounter criticism of Israel's consistent position towards Iran, do not hesitate to speak the truth. Closing these news editions, let's remember that Israel's image is not determined only by fateful issues such as the Iranian nuclear threat. Present Israel and brand it as a vital, creative, and dynamic nation contributing to the world. Success stories of the week include the sale of the Israeli company Waze to Google while keeping the operations here at home in Israel. The global coverage about Waze in all major media networks helped improve Israel's image. This is the truth about Israel. I'll see you in the next edition.